because my body feels like it's actually trying to shut down right now.
Are you ready to go?
Good morning, guys. I have been working on my presentation for a couple of hours now, and I got like 5 hours sleep last night. Not very much at all. I'm actually pretty knackered right now, but I need to crack on. So yeah, I have been working on my script for my presentation, and I'm very, very near the end. I literally just have to add in like a paragraph or two, and this presentation is actually kind of really hard to read up on because it's about like things that are going on at the moment in conflicts and wars. I'm looking at Syria and Iraq, and it's just devastating what they're doing there. Like the human rights and stuff. That's what I'm actually looking at. The human rights that are being violated, and just the torture and the people in detention and just all that disgusting things that are happening there is horrible. It's really not nice to read up on either. But yeah, I've just been getting on with it, and hopefully it should be done within the next couple of hours, and then I can focus on my exam. I've actually been just flicking through a couple of these books recently. I say recently, I mean like in the last half an hour I've just flicked through them quickly. And yeah, I think this exam is going to go okay. I'm pretty confident with the answers I'm going to give because one of the questions I actually pretty much answered for an essay last semester. So yeah, I'm probably going to finish my script, and then I'm going to just look through the books quickly and then literally write it in time conditions, and hopefully I should be finished completely by like 8 o'clock tonight, and it should all be awesome. And Sam has bought me lunch, so I can nibble away whilst I do my work. Thank you, Sam.
It's okay. And right now, I'm just popping on with my own uni work, which is writing about myself. It's really weird. It's an evaluation.
I had to do 2 of those.
Yeah, you've done 2 of these. I don't tend to do them that much, and it's really weird because I'm supposed to be writing about how great I am.
Okay then, guys, it has gone 9 o'clock. About 3 or 4 hours ago, I got done with my script for my presentation. I have about 8.5 minutes, and that's if I'm reading quite fast and not operating my PowerPoint either. So I should have around 9.5 minutes-ish tomorrow when I'm actually presenting it, which is great. So yeah, I don't have to do anything to that now. I just have to literally take a couple of sentences out, make sure it's okay, and then print it, and then that's it. I'm probably going to do a few run-throughs of it tomorrow morning, but I'm not entirely sure how much time I'll actually have tomorrow because I actually have to present at about 12 o'clock tomorrow, and yeah, I want to get enough sleep tonight. But I know I'm going to be up very late tonight. So yeah, that kind of leads me on to say that I'm doing my exam right now. I should have done it by like 8 o'clock, but it's just I kind of underestimated one of the questions. One of them, as I keep saying to you guys, is very easy. I've already answered it for an essay, and it's pretty much like at the back of my mind. I know exactly what to say. But then this other question I've actually decided to tackle first because it's the one I know I'm going to struggle more with, and yeah, I just know I'm going to have to do a lot more reading. So I'm doing that right now. I have this book open in front of me. I have a few references up on my laptop, and I am I'm doing bits of it, timing myself as I go along, but I'm not actually sitting it technically in timed conditions as I should be, just because I don't have enough time to memorise everything, like an hour's worth of information, and then type it up. So yeah, what I'm doing is technically cheating, I guess, but every single other person I've spoken to on my course have literally cheated and sat there with books in front of them and like typed it up and just made it look like they've done it in time conditions, which is pretty bad, and I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm like reading bits of it and then writing a paragraph from my memory of what I've just read, so then it's not really cheating as such, really, kind of, not really. So yeah, I'm trying to tackle this now. I'm probably, at an estimation, going to be up until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm going to get some sleep and wake up early tomorrow to just do a few little touch-ups on my presentation script stuff. But yeah, I also need a shower tonight as well, so I'm gonna be very busy tonight. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on now, and Sam's actually next door right now working on one of his assignments. He has a deadline tomorrow as well, but it's basically like a reflection thing, so he's just talking about how amazing he is and stuff. So yeah, I think he's going well on that. I think he's almost finished, so hopefully by like 2 o'clock we're both going to be finished with our assignments. That would be nice.
Okay then guys, I have been working all day on this reflection thing that I've had to write that's due in tomorrow, and I think I finally cracked it. I've actually gone through 2 of these as well, one of which was Michaela's that she didn't like. Yeah, don't know why. But yeah, I just so happy I finally got that out of the way. I hated it. Basically what I had to do was reflect on my whole time at the university and what I had done like overall, but I had to do it in the space of 1,000 words, so there wasn't much leeway. So I'm so happy to have finished that, and I'd like to say that right now I'm going to be going to bed, but I probably quite naively told Michaela I would stay up with her whilst she got her work finished, and I'm a man of my word, so I will do my best to stick to that, which is not good because I'm feeling super tired because of work this morning. So right now I'm gonna try and stay up with Michaela. I'm not sure how long she's going to be doing this. She did say perhaps 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and that would have mean that I'd be up for 24 hours, and I don't think I can muster that, to be honest. Although I have had a few of these, so maybe that will keep me awake. So here goes guys, I am gonna stay up next to Michaela in the bedroom while she works out an essay. Is it an essay she's doing, or an exam? Something.
Oh my goodness, I can barely keep my eyes open. It is 22 minutes past 4 in the morning. I am so close to being done with this exam. I have contemplated going to sleep because right now I have the shakes. I had coffee probably about 5 hours ago now, and it didn't really work very well. I mean, it kind of gave me a buzz for about an hour, but that was about it, and I don't really want to have coffee again because I know it's probably going to put me in a state of not goodness, and or I'll just stay up very, very late. Very later than I am right now. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going with this. I'm not going to take a nap, not going to go to sleep, even though I am shaking and experiencing kind of insomnia symptoms, I guess. I don't really know, not insomnia. When you don't sleep for a long time and when you're just very tired, but you're keeping yourself up past your own will and your body trying to shut you down, basically. Because my body feels like it's actually trying to shut down right now. But yeah, I have about 200 words left to write of my exam. I'm aiming to do like 550 per question. So I've done one of the questions. I'm over halfway through now of my other question, and yeah, I'm very close to being finished. I literally just have a couple of paragraphs left to write and then that's it. So that's exciting. And what's more exciting is Sam here has stayed up with me pretty much. Well, I say pretty much. He has stayed up with me all night, but I'm going to let him go to sleep now because it's not fair. But yeah, other than being very tired right now, I have had a very productive day. I mean, I've had to have a productive day. I haven't done any of my dissertation, unfortunately, and I haven't washed my hair yet, which I should have done. But I have had a productive day. I've done everything I needed to do, and yeah, I'm hoping my presentation tomorrow goes okay and that I get a bit of sleep tonight. I hope. But yeah, I'm just gonna get back to my exam now. Sam is gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try and not keep him up, but I don't want to go downstairs to do my work. I just want to stay up here and finish it up here because it just seems like a bit of an effort to go downstairs and then come back up. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. Sam's gonna go to sleep. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you
tomorrow. Michaela has just popped out to get some books from her friends, and I have finally sent off a submission letter for something. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I have wanted to attend this place since I heard about it. I also helped out with it kind of last year, but yeah, it's quite a prestigious thing, and I really really want to get involved with it, and I want to learn from a few people who are going there. It's annoying because I want to talk about it